Hi everyone again. Now let's continue with the supplements we have at Wellness by Oriflame. Hope that you feel excited and are ready to listen very carefully. I am already told you very detailed and very interesting information about the basic products that we have at Wellness by Oriflame. And now I will tell you more information about the supplements that we have. You can see them here. We have the Wellness Pack, we have the WellnessKids, we have the Omega-3, and we also have the Astaxanthin and Bilberry extract, and also the Wellness Calcium and Vitamin D. We already know from the wellness session that it's important to get enough vitamins, because if not, we can have a lot of different deficiency diseases. Vitamins and minerals are essential for the body to function well. Vitamins and minerals, they help the membranes, it helps the cells, and it helps the whole system to work well. And you can see different sorts of food where you can find vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are very important for the body to function, and it is very important that you get enough vitamins and minerals every day. Here you can have a closer look on what foods that contain vitamins and minerals. For example, vegetables, fruits, proteins, and also from different products that come from milk. So think about this if you want to have enough vitamins and minerals. And as you already know by now, there are different sources of vitamins and minerals, and it's also quite difficult to get enough amount every day. So Oriflame has the perfect solution right here. Here you can see a combined vitamin and mineral tablet. This multivitamin you can use every day, and it's especially formalized for women and men, and it will provide you with essential vitamins and minerals every day. And here I would like to present to you some impressive facts about the multivitamin and mineral tablets. So here you see 3 examples of vitamins in one tablet. One tablet contains 12 vitamins, and this is an example of 3 of them. This is vitamin C, D, and E. You can see that the amount of vitamin C is as much as 1.5 orange. The amount of vitamin D is as much as half fillet of salmon, and the amount of vitamin E is as much as 6 avocados. Here you can also see 3 out of 10 minerals that one tablet contains. It contains calcium, iron, and zinc, enough calcium or as much as 130 ml of milk, enough iron as 275 grams of beef, and also zinc, the same amount as 210 grams of cashew nuts. So then you can get a perspective of how much different nutrients that one tablet contains. And now I only mentioned 3 out of 12 vitamins and 3 out of 10 minerals. And here you can see an overview of all the 12 vitamins and all the 10 minerals that one multivitamin and mineral tablet contains. You can see that, for example, we have vitamin A, which is very good for the vision. We have vitamin D, which is especially good for the bones. And we also have vitamin E, which helps the blood, and it's also a very good antioxidant. And we have vitamin C, which is good for the immune system, and many other things as well. And we have 8 types of different vitamin B, which helps the whole organism to function well. The 10 minerals we have here are, for example, calcium, we have jode, we have iron, we have zinc, mangan, many different. And minerals are really essential for the body to function well. So in one single tablet, we have all of these 12 vitamins and 10 minerals. Here we have some more information about the Wellness multivitamin and mineral. As you can see, you should take 1 tablet each day, not more and not less. And it's especially good if you take it together with food, because that makes the absorption even better. You can see here that this is a non-GMO product. The product contains no conservatives, no colorant, no artificial flavors, and no gluten. It also has a natural sweet taste, so no sweeteners. And here you can see that according to the EFSA, which is the European Food Safety Authority, this is a product that is truly rich in all these different vitamins, and also is a source of, for example, calcium and magnesium. So you can feel 100% secure. This is a product that is tested, it is safe, and safe for you to take every day, and also for your family to take every day. Now we have reached a very interesting Q&A part. So I will read the questions and I will also answer them. The first question is it safe to use the multivitamin and mineral every day? And yes, it is safe. You should take it once per day, and the best is if you take it together with food. The second question is, can you consume the multivitamin and mineral the whole year. Is it safe? Yes, it is safe, and there are no benefits of taking it and then stop for a period and then take it again. So yes, you can consume it every day, the whole year. The third question is about if female who are pregnant can take this or not. Because female who are pregnant have different demands on nutrients, Oriflame advises you to first seek the advice of a doctor before taking the multivitamin and mineral. And the fourth question is if children can take the multivitamin and mineral. And the answer is no, because the amount of nutrients in one tablet is adapted after what adults need. So for children, there are products that are adapted for them that they should take. And I will talk about one right now. Here you can see a product that is 100% adapted for children. It is WellnessKids multivitamins and minerals. Why is it so important for children to take multivitamins and minerals? I think you maybe already know the answer to these questions, and that is because children are growing and you need enough multivitamins and minerals every day. And here you can see that children between 4 to 10 years, they should have the same amount as 400 grams of fruits or vegetables every day. To eat this amount every day can be difficult for them because, you know, children, maybe they want to eat something less healthy or just not eat that at all. And to make sure that your child gets enough nutrients every day to grow strong and healthy and develop the way he or she should, multivitamins and mineral is a very good choice to ensure this. Then you can see more detail about what one tablet contains. In comparison to the tablet for adults, the multivitamin and mineral for kids contains one vitamin more. And this vitamin is vitamin K. And vitamin K helps with blood clotting, and this is especially important for children because a lot of children have a deficiency. You can also see that this tablet contains 2 less minerals than for the adults. And these minerals are iron and manganese. And the reasons between this is that children already have enough of these minerals. And as I already said before in the wellness session, it is not good for the body to get too much vitamins or minerals. Here you can see some more information about what one box of WellnessKids contains. So one box contains 21 tablets. And here you see that children between 3 to 9 years, they should take 1 tablet per day. And over 10 years, they should take 2 per day. And as always, to take these in combination with food, that is the best because the absorption will be better then. As you see, non-GMO products, not any conservatives, not artificial flavors, not any colorants, and also doesn't contain gluten. Here you can see that according to EFSA, this is a product that really contains all of these multivitamins and minerals, so it is 100% safe to consume of your child. So now we have reached the question and answer part of WellnessKids. So I will read the questions and then I will also tell you the answers. And the first question, is it safe for children to use supplements? And the answer is that yes, it is 100% safe for children to use supplements, and it's also good for their health to use supplements. And that is because children are growing and need enough nutrients to grow and to develop good. WellnessKids is supplying the child with enough nutrients and minerals every day. The second question is, can my child use supplements continuously or not? And the answer is yes, it can. So there aren't any benefits of taking the supplement and then stopping and then taking it again. So yes, every day during the whole year it is safe to use WellnessKids. And the third question is, my child is sick and takes prescribed medicine. Is it safe for my child to take WellnessKids and vitamins or not? And to that question, Oriflame believes that you should seek the advice of the doctor before, because to be on the safe side that the WellnessKids and vitamin do not interfere with the prescribed medicine that your child is taking. And the fourth question is, my child is taking other vitamins and minerals. Is it safe for my child to also take WellnessKids and vitamins? And the answer is that no, it's not good to take too much vitamins. For any adult as child, it's not good to take too little vitamins because that can lead to deficiency diseases. But to take too much vitamins can also lead to diseases. So Oriflame advises you to stop taking the other brands, vitamins and minerals, and only take the WellnessKids by Oriflame. Now we move on to omega-3 because we still have some wellness products left to talk about. First I want to tell you a little bit about omega-3 and why it is so good to take every day. So as you can see here on the slide, omega-3 is good for many different things. For example, the heart, the brain, the joints, the skin, the blood, the immune system, the vision, and also the development of children. And here you can see, as on the picture, which products that do contain omega-3. And that is, for example, fish, such as salmon, and also in different eggs and in different beans. So these are products that you should eat to make sure that you get enough omega-3 every day. There are two forms of omega-3 that are more important than others, and these are EPA and DHA. And these sources can only be found in seafood and fish and in supplements that contain omega-3 that contain these. Now I'll present to you very interesting information from 2017, and this is the reasons behind why people passed away. Here you can see the cause of death for people between 15 and 49 years old. You can see at the top reason why people passed away was because they had cardiovascular diseases. You can see all the different reasons that people passed away are listed here. So for example, cancer is in the second place, the third place is HIV/AIDS, and the fourth place is road accidents, etc. Now when we look even more, we will see that the cause of death for people between 50 to 69 years old is also cardiovascular diseases, and this cause is increasing even more in comparison to people between 50 to 49 years old. For people between 50 to 59 years old, 1.26 million people died because of cardiovascular diseases. And this can be compared to 5.15 million people that passed away due to cardiovascular diseases that were from 50 to 69 years old. And here you can see that the cause of death for people over 70, it is also cardiovascular diseases. You can see that the amount of people passing away due to cardiovascular diseases is much greater in comparison to, for example, the second reason, which is cancer. And 11.34 million people passed away due to cardiovascular diseases in 2017. That is a lot. So you can see that the older you get, the more common it becomes to pass away due to cardiovascular diseases. And you can also see that cardiovascular diseases is the main reason why people pass away in the world. You can see a map over the world over how much EPA and DHA the blood contains of these habitats. And you can see that if it's a red color, it means that less 4% is EPA and DHA, and 4 to 6% if it's orange, yellow if it's 6 to 8%, green if it's over 8%, and that is very good. Vietnam is unfortunately not on this map, but one can assume because Vietnam has a very similar culture and eating habits to China, the level of EPA and DHA in the blood could be more or less the same. And China has orange color, so this means 4 to 6%. That's the percentage of EPA and DHA of total fatty acids. And this means that this is quite dangerous. And orange means that this is quite unhealthy. This is quite dangerous for the body. If it's red color, less than 4%, it means that it's very, very dangerous. 4 to 6% orange, it is dangerous. And 6 to 8% yellow color, it means that this is moderate. And over 8%, this is very good for the body. And why is it so important to have EPA and DHA in your blood? Because of all the different things that I just told you, why omega-3, EPA and DHA is very good for the organism. So the more EPA and DHA you have over 8%, the better. And the less, the worse. And Oriflame has a product that contains omega-3. And this is a Wellness Omega-3 by Oriflame. And this product contains the essential omega-3 acids, EPA and DHA, and you can use this product every day. And why should you choose a Wellness Omega-3 before any other product? Well, first of all, the Wellness Omega-3 goes through a 5-step refinement process. It ensures a high quality and clean product. Of course, it also provides the essential fatty acids, EPA and DHA, and our omega-3 is all fish, both the omega-3 and the gelatin capsule. And the majority actually of gelatin capsules are made from bovine or porcine, so it means beef or pork, but not omega-3 by Oriflame. And the fish is also sustainably fished and certified by the Friend of the Sea organization, and this is a certification of sustainable seafood products. And more details about Friend of the Sea is that Friend of the Sea is a non-profit, non-governmental organization whose mission is the conservation of marine habitats. And it is now a leading international certification project for products originating from both sustainable fisheries and agriculture. And Friend of the Sea leads fisheries which join the certification program to adopt selective fishing methods and reduce ecosystem impact with a maximum sustainable yield. And certification also ensures high quality standards in terms of energy, efficiency, and social accountability. And now I will try to explain the 5 steps of the refinement process for you. So, the first step is neutralization. The oil is neutralized by removing free fatty acids using caustic soda. The second step is bleaching. So pigments and contaminants are removed by the use of absorbents such as bleaching earth and activated carbon. Third step is vaporization. So high melting triglycerides are removed by cooling the oil and filtering off the solid fraction. The fourth step is deodorization. So volatile components are removed with steam injection under high vacuum and elevated temperature. And then the fifth and last step is the last filtration. And as always, when this is Wellness by Oriflame, we always bring you healthy, nutritious and clean products. In the omega-3 by Oriflame, there are no GMO, no preservatives, artificial colorants or flavors. They are gluten-free, no added sugar, and with natural ingredients. The capsules are made of fish gelatin, and in one jar it is 60 capsules. The usage recommendation is 2 capsules per day with a meal. This is with healthy absorption. And some interesting information is that if you would like to obtain the same amount of EPA and DHA as in 2 capsules, but from food, you should eat at least 50 grams of salmon each day to reach the same EPA level, and 10 grams of salmon each day to reach the same DHA level. And as you can see, it's easier to reach a DHA level than the EPA level that will prevent heart disease. And according to EFSA, we can use the below regulated nutritional health claims for omega-3, and this is high omega-3 and fatty acids. And EFSA is the European Food Safety Authority. Now we have reached the question and answer part of omega-3, so I will read the questions and I will answer them. The first question is, why should we use omega-3 every day? And the reason is because omega-3 contains a lot of different nutrients and helps our bodies to function better. It helps our hearts, it helps the development of children, it helps our immune system, our skin, our vision, our brain to function even better. So there are so many reasons why you should use omega-3 every day. And the second question is if women who are pregnant can use omega-3. And actually, scientists have found that omega-3 for women who are pregnant is a very good idea that will even help the development of the fetus. So yes, women who are pregnant can use omega-3. The third question is if children can use omega-3, and the answer is yes, they can, as long as they can swallow the capsules, of course. So there are no harm of letting children to use omega-3. The fourth question is if you are allergic to fish, if you can use omega-3. And even though Oriflame's omega-3 don't contain any fish protein, we don't know for sure that it doesn't, even if it shouldn't do. So to be on the safe side, we advise you who are allergic to fish not to take the omega-3. And the fifth question is, why does the omega-3 by Oriflame contain omega-3 from fish and not from, for example, vegetables or for something that is not animalistic? And the reason is because, as already said, EPA and DHA can only be found in fish, seafood, and in supplements that contain this sort of omega-3. So that is the reason why Oriflame uses fish as a source of our omega-3. So now we're going to move on to antioxidants. Why do you need antioxidants? Antioxidants protect our bodies from oxidative stress that is created by too much free radicals. And this can be caused by, for example, smoking, if you eat unhealthy, a lot of fried food, if you live in a polluted area, or if you are also in an area with a lot of sunshine, which I know that a lot of people living in Vietnam are. You can see different foods that contain antioxidants, which for example vegetables and fruits, it's nuts, and different sources of oils. And now I want to introduce Astaxanthin to you. Perhaps you already heard about Astaxanthin, but what is it really? So Astaxanthin is the most powerful antioxidant on the world, and this can be absorbed by the whole body, and this is a very good way to protect against free radicals and oxidative stress. And Astaxanthin is also often called the king of antioxidants because it is so powerful. And here you can see some more detailed information about Astaxanthin. You can see that Astaxanthin is a natural keratin that gets its color from the same keratin that gives the lobster its beautiful color. And Astaxanthin can be found in clean northern waters all over the world. And now we're going to watch a video with Dr. Åke Dignell, who's working at Uppsala University. And Dr. Åke Dignell was the person who first started to do research about the benefits of Astaxanthin.
Sweden is home to one of the world's oldest and most prestigious universities. Founded in 1477, Uppsala University is renowned for its world-class research. It was here in 1988 that Dr. Åke Lignell and his team started groundbreaking research on natural astaxanthin.
In the late 80s, we were approached by fish farmers in Sweden. They were farming salmon to be exported to Japan. And at that time, they were using synthetic astaxanthin to pigment the salmon. But in Japan, they want to have natural astaxanthin. So we developed a unique cultivation technique to produce astaxanthin naturally by cultivating algae. We did a lot of trials with salmon and saw that we could pigment the salmon, but we also recognized that astaxanthin had more effect than just a pigment. It has strong biological effects on fertility and the survival of the price of the salmon. Due to the strong effect we saw in salmons, we also started to see if we had similar effect in other animals, including humans. And in the early 90s, we started to do clinical trials together with researchers both in Sweden and abroad. And we found strong effects due to the strong antioxidant properties of natural astaxanthin.
Sweden is recognized as one of the world's greenest countries. Astareel's production facility is located in Gustafsburg in the Stockholm archipelago. Surrounded by clean waters and a pristine environment, it is the perfect location for the production of nature's most powerful antioxidant, natural astaxanthin. Astaxanthin is a natural carotenoid with a distinctive red color. In nature, it is consumed by a variety of animals and is the explanation for their color. The primary source for astaxanthin is the freshwater microalgae Haematococcus pluvialis. This unique algae can be found in rock pools in Stockholm's archipelago. Astareel is an expert in microalgae cultivation and the production of natural astaxanthin. The algae are grown in photobioreactors in a state-of-the-art facility under highly controlled conditions. This unique cultivation technique results in astaxanthin of the highest concentration, purity, and quality available on the market. The algae are green in nature. When subjected to severe conditions caused by UV rays from the sun or lack of nutrition, astaxanthin creates a natural defense system against cell oxidation. As the green algae accumulate more and more astaxanthin, they turn from green to red. This ongoing process secures the survival and longevity of the algae and reverses once the conditions are favorable again.
Well, this was a truly unique process for scientists to observe, and the interest for astaxanthin had grown exponentially. And the first clinical trial started in the early 90s, and since then a lot of clinical trials has been done on humans, and it has been shown that astaxanthin is truly as good for humans as it is for the algae. One of the primary causes for human aging is oxidative stress caused by free radicals, and this oxidative stress is going on in our bodies constantly.
When levels of oxidation and free radicals increase in the human body, cells can be irreversibly damaged, which accelerates the aging process. But when a person takes astaxanthin, it is absorbed into all tissues and cells, creating a protective shield. Unlike other antioxidants, astaxanthin has a unique structure that neutralizes free radicals both in the inner and outer layer of the cell membrane. The clinically proven health benefits of natural astaxanthin are extensive and include skin, improved moisture and elasticity, reduced UV damage and wrinkles, immune system, improved defenses, reduced inflammation, heart, improved heart health and cholesterol levels, muscles and joints, improved endurance and performance, decreased inflammation and soreness. Vision, increased UV protection, less tired eyes. Vitality, reduced tiredness and fatigue. Studies have compared astaxanthin to other well-known antioxidants. In many experiments, astaxanthin was shown stronger than green tea catechins, CoQ10, and common vitamin E. Researchers worldwide have published over 400 peer-reviewed studies of astaxanthin, including many clinical studies. Real natural astaxanthin has been used in a majority of these, making it the world's most studied brand of natural astaxanthin.
Here you can see a picture of the algae before it turns into astaxanthin. And as you can see in the movie, researchers are cultivating this algae in the archipelago outside of Stockholm. And when this algae is put into stressful conditions, such as too little nutrients and too much sunlight, it will turn into astaxanthin and get this beautiful red color. And what are the reasons really why Oriflame has decided to produce natural astaxanthin? Producing natural astaxanthin is much more expensive than to produce synthetic astaxanthin. The reasons why Oriflame wants to produce natural astaxanthin is because we want to produce the best product on the market. And you can see that natural astaxanthin is 50 times stronger than synthetic astaxanthin. So it means it's 50 times better, basically. Now I want to show you some really amazing facts that really proves to you why astaxanthin is called the king of antioxidants. So you can see that astaxanthin is 5 times stronger than the beta-carotene that you can find in a carrot. And remember that astaxanthin is actually also a carotene. Astaxanthin is 500 times stronger than vitamin E, and then this is seen as an antioxidant. Astaxanthin is also 800 times stronger than the COQ10, which you can find in fishes. And finally, astaxanthin is 6 times stronger than vitamin C, and this is a lot. So when you see all of this, I think you can understand why astaxanthin is a really super product and why it is called the king of antioxidants. And we have very good news. Oriflame has a product that contains astaxanthin, and that product's name is Astaxanthin and Bilberry extract. So this is a product that is 100% produced in Sweden. It contains astaxanthin from the algae that are cultivated in the archipelago outside of Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, and from bilberries that are grown in the Swedish forests. This is a product that is 100% natural, and also even the capsule made from gelatin of fish and not from pork or from beef. Here you can see more detailed information about what one capsule of astaxanthin contains. So, except for containing astaxanthin and bilberry extract, it also contains vitamin C and vitamin E. And vitamin C, it is not as strong antioxidant as astaxanthin, of course, but it is an antioxidant and it also helps the uptake of vitamin E. And the vitamin E is another strong antioxidant, not of course as strong as astaxanthin, but still strong. Here you can see more detailed information about what one capsule of astaxanthin contains. So you see that one jar contains 30 capsules, and you should eat 1 capsule or 1 tablet each day. And it's best when you do it when you're eating, because the absorption is even better. I and a lot of other people in Vietnam will take more than 1 capsule. Actually, I can take 3 to 4 capsules per day, and that is because Ho Chi Minh is, as you know, quite polluted. It's a lot of sunshine, and there are a lot of free radicals here that can cause oxidative stress. So in order to protect myself more, I take more astaxanthin personally. Oriflame is currently doing research about the effects if we take more astaxanthin, and until we know more about the effects, we can recommend a higher dose. But now the official recommendation is 1 tablet per day. You can see that, likely as many other products, the astaxanthin product doesn't contain any GMO, no conservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. It's not containing gluten, not any sugar, and it's also a halal compliant formula. You can see that according to EFSA, this product really contains all the nutrients it claims to contain, and it is 100% safe for you and your family to use. Now we reach the question and answer part of astaxanthin. So the first question is, what is astaxanthin? What are the benefits of taking it? So astaxanthin is a carotene, as already said, and it is developed from algae. And astaxanthin is much stronger than many others antioxidants. In fact, it is the strongest antioxidants in the world. And the reasons why you should take antioxidants is because it protects against oxidative stress that is caused by free radicals. And oxidative stress can lead to cancer and also to speed up the aging process. So the benefits of taking astaxanthin is that you protect yourself from diseases and also that you look younger and feel younger for a longer time. The second question is, can females who are pregnant or breastfeeding take astaxanthin and Bilberry extract? Oriflame recommends that females who are pregnant or breastfeeding should not take astaxanthin and Bilberry extract without first consulting a doctor. And that is because females who are breastfeeding or are pregnant have different needs, and that's why to be on the safe side, you should consult a doctor first. And the third question, what is Bilberry? So Bilberry is often confused with blueberry, and Bilberry is the Swedish version of blueberry. And I can honestly say, after growing up in Sweden, basically my whole life, I always thought of Bilberry as the blueberry, because it is the Swedish blueberry. So there are some differences between the blueberry and the bilberry, because the blueberry is bigger in size, the bilberry is smaller, darker in color, and is softer in texture and also has a sweet taste, slightly tart and acidic. And it has also twice the amount of anthocyanins compared to blueberries. So in short, bilberries are better than blueberries. And bilberries, they thrive in cool climates and they are very common in Sweden. And actually it is said that about 70% of Sweden's surface is covered with bilberry shrubs. So quite a lot. Now I think that you have a lot of information on this amazing product, Astaxanthin and Bilberry extract, and I can really recommend you if you want to live healthy and stay young. It is very good to use this product. Now we have reached the wellness pack section. And because you already know about the omega-3, you know about the Astaxanthin and Bilberry extract, and about the multivitamin and mineral tablet inside, you basically know a lot about the wellness pack already. So the wellness pack is the best-selling product in the wellness Oriflame world. It contains 2 pills of omega-3, 1 multivitamin and mineral, and then 1 Astaxanthin and Bilberry extract tablet. Here you can see 2 clear pictures of the wellness pack. This is for men and for women. If you take 1 package, you will get vitamins and mineral up to 100% of the recommended daily intake according to European standards, and you will also have omega-3 and also Astaxanthin and Bilberry extract. So just 1 package is really good and effective. And here you can see more detailed information about the wellness pack. So in 1 box you have 21 packets, and as with the previous products I was speaking about, you should take 1 packet per day. And not very surprisingly, these are products that are free from GMO, don't contain any conservative, visual flavors, or colorants, no gluten, no sugar, and it's also compliant halal formula. And according to EFSA, this is surely a product that really is certified to contain what it claims to contain. So this is a product that is 100% safe for you and your family to use. Now we have reached the question and answer part of the wellness pack, and I will read the questions and then I will tell you the answers. So the first question is it safe to use the wellness pack? It is safe to use the wellness pack, and you can use it every day without any harm. But you shouldn't take too much. So overdosing is not good, so 1 package per day. The second question is it safe to use wellness pack during the whole year? And yes, it is safe and you can. There are no benefits of taking the wellness pack and then stopping and then taking it again. So every day, 1 pack per day, during a whole year, no problem. That is good for your health. Third question, can women who are breastfeeding or pregnant use the wellness pack? Oriflame recommends that you should seek the advice of a doctor before you start to use the wellness pack, because researchers are only 100% sure about that omega-3 is good for the woman and for the fetus. So, to be on the safe side, Oriflame recommends you to seek the advice of a doctor before you start to take wellness pack if you are pregnant. And the fourth question is, can children use the wellness pack? The wellness pack is adapted for adults and to suffice the amount of vitamins and minerals that adults need every day. So no, this is not suitable for children. Now there are 2 products that remain to speak about in the wellness product series, and I think that you will soon understand which one it is. So here I want to introduce a little bit about calcium for you. So here you see that calcium is very important to have strong bones. It also helps our tissue and also helps the development of our muscles. Here you can see we can find calcium in cheese and in milk, etc. You can see which products here on the picture. And about vitamin D. Now you are a bit familiar about vitamin D. And you know it's very good for health to make the system work. I also want to tell you a little bit more about vitamin D. As you already know, vitamin D is very good for our bones, bone health, and it also helps the whole organism work. Except for protecting our bones, if our intake of calcium is too low, it is also very good when it comes to protecting our immune system. You can see different products that contain vitamin D, and not very surprisingly, it can be from different types of fish and also from egg, for example. And on this picture, you can see different examples. So now you know that it is very important to get enough calcium and vitamin D every day. And Oriflame has a product that will help you to ensure that you get enough calcium and vitamin D. This is the marine calcium and vitamin D. So this is a 100% organic product and with calcium from Iceland. The Wellness Marine Calcium and Vitamin D is a superior source of calcium supplied by the sea, cold water of Nordic Iceland. The ingredients is called Aquamin TM, a unique source of bioavailable calcium from classified seaweed. Along with many additional naturally occurring trace minerals, it is a great source of calcium clinically proven to support bone strength. And we have added additional vitamin D to ensure the best possible absorption into the body. And dietary surveys show that many countries do not actually meet dietary calcium recommendations, why this product is very good to take. And these supplements can be chewed or swallowed every day, and it has a very nice taste. And now let's watch a small little video about marine calcium and vitamin D. So as you can see, in one word there are 30 tablets, and you should take 1 to 2 tablets per day. And this is quite interesting information, because this marine calcium vitamin D can make the absorption of other vitamins and minerals less. You should not take it together with, for example, the wellness pack or other vitamins and minerals. And also, it's best absorbed if it's taken one by one. So if you're taking 2 tablets per day, you should take, for example, 1 in the morning and then 1 in the afternoon to keep them separate. And this is how we optimize the absorption of marine calcium and vitamin D. As many other of our products, this product doesn't contain any GMO, no conservatives, no artificial flavors, and also no gluten. And according to EFSA, we can use the below regulated nutrition and health claims for marine calcium and vitamin D. This is 100% a product that is high in calcium and also high in vitamin D. 100% safe and a good quality for you and the whole family to use. Now we have reached the question and answer part on marine calcium and vitamin D. I will read the questions and I will also read the answers to you. So the first question is, can I take marine calcium and vitamin D during pregnancy or if I am breastfeeding? And Oriflame says that you should consult a doctor or healthcare professional prior to use. The second question is, can I take marine calcium and vitamin D in conjunction with multivitamin and mineral or wellness pack for women and men? And the answer is that yes, it is safe to take both. However, it's a good idea to take your calcium supplements at a different time from multivitamin or an iron-rich meal, because calcium can affect how your body absorbs iron, zinc, and magnesium. And the third question is, can I take marine calcium and vitamin D when taking other medications, such as blood pressure tablets or iron supplements? And the answer is that calcium supplements can interact with other prescription medicines. So consult a doctor or a healthcare professional prior to use regarding specific medical conditions. Is it safe to take marine calcium and vitamin D every day? And the answer is that yes, marine calcium and vitamin D are specifically formulated to provide valuable nutrients for men and women, and they are safe to take every day as recommended. And then the last question is, when should I take calcium supplements? The answer is that calcium is best absorbed when it's taken in smaller doses. So if you're taking 2 tablets, spread them out over a day. So remember, don't take 2 tablets at the same time, spread them out. Don't take them in combination with the wellness pack, because then the absorption of the wellness pack can become not as efficient. But yes, it is safe to take every day, 2 times per day, and that is what I am doing. Now we have reached the final product of the wellness product by Oriflame, and I think you can guess what product that is. And before telling you more about this product, I will introduce you more about what zinc and selenium does for our body. Zinc is needed for the immune system to work properly, bone healing, breakdown of carbohydrates, vision, skin, hair, and the senses of smell and taste. Selenium is found in all cells in the body. It is part of different enzymes that protect against free radicals and therefore help prevent different diseases and aging. Selenium deficiency may contribute to poor heart function, also called hypothyroidism, and selenium deficiency may also contribute to poor heart function. Here you can see a list of everything that zinc is good for the immune system, the hair, the skin, the smell, and the taste. And here you can see a list of everything that selenium is good for. And in what products can you find zinc and selenium? Zinc you can find in, for example, fish and meat, and selenium you can find in, for example, fish and also in the meat products. And now, let me introduce the final of our wellness products, the Wellness Hair and Nail NutriComplex. So this is a product that both men and women can use, and this product supports the growth of the hair and of the nails. And here you can see an overview of the different ingredients of these amazing products. And this supplement, together with a balanced diet, can help ensuring not getting iron deficiency. And this is a unique formula that provides essential nutrients for strong nails and healthy hair. And here we have some more detailed information about hair and nail NutriComplex. So in one package you have 42 tablets, and we recommend you to use 2 per day when you are eating, because the absorption is better when you're eating. This is a product not containing GMO, no conservatives, artificial flavors, etc., and non-gluten. And according to EFSA, this is a certified product containing vitamin C, zinc, and selenium. This is a product that is 100% safe for use for you and your family. Now we have reached the Q&A of the Hair and Nail NutriComplex. I will read the questions and then I will also tell you the answers. So the first question: can I take Hair and Nail NutriComplex and the wellness pack together as well as the other wellness products? And the answer is yes. Hair and Nail NutriComplex and the wellness pack, as well as all of the other wellness products, can be consumed at the same time. The second question is, how soon can I expect to see results? And the answer is that, since hair only grows by approximately 1 centimeter per month and nails by 3 millimeters per month, you need to be patient to see the results. So this means that after 1 month or 2 months by using this product, it can be difficult for you to actually notice the results because, well, the hair and nails don't actually grow that much. But give it some time and you'll see the difference. And the third question: I am pregnant or I'm breastfeeding, can I take them? And we recommend you that you wait until you have finished breastfeeding and then start with the product, or consult a doctor's advice before. The fourth question: I am a balding man. Will Hair and Nail NutriComplex help me to get back my hair? And the answer is unfortunately that no, it will not help you get your hair back. And the last question: will the Hair and Nail NutriComplex stimulate hair growth elsewhere on my body? And the answer is that no, it will not. Only hormones can do that. So you can safely take the Hair and Nail NutriComplex and just expect your nails and your hair to grow. So now, when having all of this information, you should be able to very easily answer to these 3 questions. The first question is, who should use supplements by Oriflame? And the answer is everyone. And why? Because our life is like that. Because our lives make it difficult to get enough nutrients every day. So our product is for everyone, young as old, woman as man, to take if you want to fill your nutritional gaps. And this can, for example, be to eat at least 400 grams of vegetables or fruit every day, according to the World Health Organization. Then you will benefit from taking our multivitamin and mineral for women or men. And the second question is, why do we need antioxidants? Well, antioxidants, it saves us from oxidative stress. And oxidative stress can lead to cancer and also speed up the aging. So the reason why you should eat antioxidants is to stay young, healthy for a longer time, and also to protect yourself from diseases such as cancer. And the third and final question is, what products should you advise to someone who wants to have a very strong antioxidant to protect the body with? And the answer is Astaxanthin and Bilberry extract. Astaxanthin is the most powerful antioxidant on earth, and Oriflame has a combination of astaxanthin, Bilberry extract from Sweden, and also vitamin C and vitamin E in non-tablets. So this is a product that you should recommend to everyone who wants to avoid cancer and stay healthy and young for a long time. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this has been really helpful to you and that you have learned a lot of new things. Now I will leave over to Anne again, who will continue to talk about the habits you can create with the ABC routine with Wellness by Oriflame. Thank you so much once again for taking the Wellness Academy of 2020, and I wish all of you the best of luck to become a Wellness Ambassador of 2020. Thank you.
Rất vui được gặp lại các anh chị ở học phần Wellness, học phần 2.3. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ chia sẻ với nhau về những thói quen lành mạnh về Wellness. Các bạn có thể thấy là Oriflame không chỉ giới thiệu về sản phẩm cho tất cả các anh chị, mà còn hướng dẫn cho các anh chị làm sao chúng ta có một cái thói quen và chúng ta xây dựng cái thói quen này để giúp cho sức khỏe của chúng ta ngày càng cải thiện hơn. Ở Oriflame, chúng tôi tin rằng những điều nhỏ sẽ tạo nên những khác biệt lớn. Đối với Oriflame, thói quen nó đơn giản như là chúng ta đánh vần A, B và C vậy. Và ở Oriflame chúng tôi có một quy trình A, B và C. Ở bước A, tức là bước Activate, kích hoạt. B là bước xây dựng, Build. Và bước C đó chính là Customize, tùy chỉnh. Vâng, ở bước kích hoạt đó chính là chúng ta lấp đầy những khoảng trống về dinh dưỡng bằng cách bổ sung các loại khoáng chất vitamin cũng như là omega 3. Bước xây dựng đó chính là chúng ta xây dựng hệ miễn dịch cũng như là bổ sung cho chúng ta những chất chống oxy hóa bằng cách bổ sung vào những loại chất đạm cũng như là những chất chống oxy hóa. Và ở bước tùy chỉnh đó chính là tùy vào nhu cầu cá nhân của chúng ta mà chúng ta bổ sung vào những loại khoáng chất vitamin mà cơ thể chúng ta cần. Và ở Oriflame chúng ta xây dựng một thói quen lành mạnh, không phải là một sớm một chiều mà bất kỳ mọi lúc mọi nơi. Ở bước kích hoạt chúng ta bổ sung mỗi gói Wellness Pack mỗi ngày. Và ở bước xây dựng chúng ta chỉ cần bổ sung vào những loại sản phẩm như Wellness Shake và Wellness Protein Plan. Và ở Oriflame chúng tôi rất là tinh tế khi giúp cho các bạn đạt được hai bước rất đơn giản. Ở bước A chúng ta có một chương trình ưu đãi dành cho những sản phẩm Wellness Pack. Và bước B đó chính là những sản phẩm Wellness Shake, Protein Plan và Astaxanthin thì chúng tôi cũng có một cái chương trình ưu đãi dành cho nhóm sản phẩm này. Ưu đãi đó là gì? Đó chính là chúng ta mua 3 sản phẩm thì chúng ta sẽ được tặng 1. Chi tiết sẽ được gửi cho các anh chị ngay sau phần trình bày này. Và thậm chí nếu như các anh chị muốn bổ sung cho mình cả hai bước cùng một lúc thì Oriflame cũng có một chương trình ưu đãi dành cho cả Wellness Pack và Wellness Shake hoặc là Protein Plan. Đó chính là chương trình ưu đãi cho gói 5 sản phẩm. Các anh chị sẽ được hưởng một mức giá rất là hấp dẫn. Sau khi chúng ta hoàn chỉnh hai bước A và B thì chúng ta sẽ đến với bước tùy chỉnh. Đó chính là tùy vào nhu cầu của chúng ta mà chúng ta tinh chỉnh lại những loại khoáng chất hoặc là những loại vitamin mà chúng ta cần. Nếu như chúng ta muốn xương của chúng ta chắc khỏe hơn thì ở bước C chúng ta hoàn toàn có thể bổ sung vào calcium và vitamin D. Nếu như các anh chị muốn chúng ta có một mái tóc khỏe mạnh hơn hoặc là móng chúng ta chắc khỏe thì chúng ta hoàn toàn có thể bổ sung vào Wellness Hair Nail. Và chưa dừng lại ở đó, Oriflame và đặc biệt là dòng sản phẩm Wellness sẽ tiếp tục đưa ra thị trường những sản phẩm giúp cho các anh chị tùy chỉnh để giúp cho sức khỏe của các anh chị ngày càng cải thiện hơn. Ví dụ như trên slide các anh chị sẽ thấy đó chính là sản phẩm Aqua Glow hoặc sản phẩm Wellness Probiotic Fiber. Rất đáng để mong chờ đúng không ạ? Và tiếp ngay sau đây chúng ta sẽ cùng đi qua những công cụ về Wellness mà chúng ta có thể sử dụng để tăng doanh thu cũng như là hướng dẫn dành cho đội nhóm. Công cụ đầu tiên không thể không kể đến đó chính là website chính thức của Oriflame Việt Nam. Các anh chị hoàn toàn có thể truy cập vào đường link để cập nhật ngay cho mình những thông tin về Wellness. Và công cụ thứ hai đó chính là Catalog Wellness. Đây là một ấn phẩm quá quen thuộc với các bạn đúng không ạ? Và những thông tin trong ấn phẩm này rất chi tiết và đầy đủ, giúp cho khách hàng cũng như là đội nhóm của các anh chị sẽ hiểu hơn về dòng sản phẩm tuyệt vời này. Đến với công cụ thứ ba, một công cụ mà chúng ta ít khi nhắc đến nhưng luôn luôn hiện hữu ở bên cạnh, đó chính là bao bì của sản phẩm. Và ngay trên bao bì của sản phẩm chúng ta hoàn toàn có thể đọc được ngay những lợi ích nổi bật, thành phần thì rõ ràng và thiết kế thì vô cùng đẹp mắt. Và công cụ thứ tư, công cụ cuối cùng trong phần trình bày này, đó chính là bản trắc nghiệm Wellness. Chúng ta hoàn toàn có thể sử dụng bản trắc nghiệm này để tiếp cận những đối tượng khách hàng mới như đồng nghiệp, như người thân hay là những người bạn bè của chúng ta. Và sau đó chúng ta có thể đưa ra những lời tư vấn phù hợp giúp nâng cao sức khỏe của mọi người. Khi bắt đầu kinh doanh cùng với Wellness, chúng ta hãy luôn luôn ghi nhớ 4 điều sau đây. Wellness của Oriflame luôn lấy cảm hứng từ thiên nhiên, được hỗ trợ bởi khoa học, luôn theo xu hướng cũng như các sản phẩm an toàn mà bạn có thể tin tưởng. Sản phẩm Wellness chất lượng cao, được thiết kế với các thành phần tự nhiên. Quy trình Wellness của Oriflame đơn giản như A, B và C. Và cuối cùng, các công cụ để giúp các anh chị kinh doanh Wellness cực kỳ dễ sử dụng. Còn chần chờ gì nữa, hãy bắt đầu ngay hôm nay chia sẻ câu chuyện Wellness của bạn. Nhận và tìm hiểu những thông tin về Wellness, thiết lập thói quen Wellness hàng ngày và cùng tận hưởng những thành công và hạnh phúc cùng với sức khỏe của bạn với Oriflame. Xin cảm ơn và hẹn gặp lại.